The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Well, Mr. President, I have to say that you're living up to everything I thought you would. You're one heck of a leader, and we're all benefiting from it. This bill could not have passed without you. You stop and think about it. This president hasn't even been in office for a year. And look at all the things that he's been able to get done. And I have to say that this is one of the great privileges of my life, to stand here on the White House lawn with the President of the United States, who I love and appreciate so much. All I can say is that God loves this country. We all know it. We wouldn't be where we are without him.
And Orrin Hatch is probably the only one of the few that are not phony. He's a great senator. He's an honest guy, and hardworking guy. Came from nothing, and he calls it the way he sees it. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around this country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Let me tell you, I've always supported Trump. I still support Trump. The problem is Trump put a pack of Wall Street liars around him, namely Mnuchin and Cohen, guys from Goldman Sachs. Now he's going to take a guy, Powell, put him in the replace Aunt B over at the Federal Reserve. Ridiculous. Mnuchin, if you took Mnuchin out and you took Cohen out, and take all the lies, okay, created by these two, and just told the truth about this tax cut, it'd be okay. The truth would be, look, Reagan tried this, Baby Bush tried it, it really didn't work. But this may have a chance. It may work okay. But don't start lying and telling us this is going to cure cancer. It's going to cure everything. I mean, it's just a bull-faced lie. And to say the biggest lie, and to say Trump, he should have fired these guys on day one when they came into his office and said, "Oh, this bill is we're going to be able to pay for this tax cut. The $1.4 trillion that is going to come out of our checkout, we are going to receive $1.4 trillion less by doing this bill, giving these corporations this big tax cut. We're going to be short $1.4 trillion in our checking account to pay our bills. But don't worry, it pays for itself." And that's all we keep hearing, right? How it pays for itself. But wait a minute. How? No one explains how. Oh, well, when the big guys, the large corporations get their tax cuts and they get that extra money in their pocket, they're going to put all that money into new jobs, wage increases. I got a kick out today. They're out bragging about how 6 companies have decided that they're AT&T, Boeing, Comcast, Fifth Third Bancorp, Wells Fargo, who, by the way, are the biggest sinners when it comes to stock buybacks. Oh, they're going to give a $1,000 bonus to some of their workers. Unbelievable. They're going to spend $300 million on employee-related charities because they're making so much money to save taxes. That's why they're doing that. Look, these companies. There's 5 companies out of 3,500 companies. That's only 5 out of 3,500 companies. That's not much of a record. And by the way, if you go in and look at Wells Fargo and go look at their filings, Wells Fargo, look at Comcast filing, these things they already decided to put in play before the tax cut was even done. No CEO wakes up in the morning and says, "Oh, we're going to get a tax cut. Let's start giving everybody a bonus." Are you kidding? Let's move the employee minimum wage up. That's not how it works. CEOs never react, no CEO ever reacts to a tax cut. They don't run their corporations based on a tax cut. That they're going to all of a sudden hire people and buy equipment and do all this stuff. They don't do that because they want to see first the proof that the economy is growing, which then gives proof that there's more demand for their goods. I talked about this yesterday. I don't know why this is so hard to get. Would anybody, a small business, if you own a small business, would you put on another 5 people? Let's say you built pools in your community, but your community's not doing any better than it did last year. And you're averaging in the last 10 years, or you're lasting in the last 8 years, under Obama, the worst president ever, who killed this economy. And by the way, this is another thing. Do you really think you can turn around this mess that Obama made in 8 years? You can just turn around with a simple tax cut? Do you know the destruction he has done to this country? A socialist who did for 8 years redistribution of wealth? You can't turn that around overnight. And a simple tax cut is going to turn around all his damage? It's not going to happen. But CEOs want to see, first, that the economy is growing. They're not supposed to grow the economy. It's almost like, oh, here, we're going to give you a tax cut. Now you go grow the economy. Here, we'll give you a tax cut. So we want you to, now with your tax cut, we want you to hire 20% more people than you have. We want you to increase wages by 15%. Go grow the economy. It's not up to the corporations to grow the economy. It's up to the government to create an environment for entrepreneurs, small businesses. Create an environment for them to succeed. So there's few regulations. There's access to money. Government doesn't create jobs. And you don't expect a company to create to grow the economy. Government has to create an environment for this first, for the small business, by giving them access to real, to money that's inexpensive. Cut these stupid regulations. That's where the economy grows from. But they're the ones that are only going to get a tax cut from 39.6 down to 37%. That's where the economy grows. Big corporations don't grow the economy. Entrepreneurs, startups. You know that small startups, that's where most of our jobs come from. When a guy starts a business, a new business in town, he creates a lot of jobs. When GE comes into town, they don't create jobs. They bring most of the people from somewhere else and ship them in. So you got to start with the small. No, they're saying, oh, well, if we give the best deal to the large corporations, now you guys are going to hire people and do things. They're saying, no, we're not. Like Apple. It's unbelievable. Apple has $230 billion sitting in cash over in Europe. And they're going to bring it over here. And they're going to get their 15% cut. Yeah, they're going to be taxed at 15% instead of 35% instead of 21%. You know why they're at 21%? Because I told you before, this whole thing's a lie. The largest corporations like Apple, the real tax rate they pay, the effective tax rate they've always been paying for the last 10 years, 15 years, have been 21%. Just like any other corporation. Not 35%. So the reason they dropped down to 15%, if you repatriate their money, if they bring it over here, so that they would get a break. I mean, it's just so crazy what's going on, and people are believing it. You know what? We'll have to wait and see. We'll be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you? People say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and it says MV2 videos. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. We have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
One day, she'll play with her grandkids.
One day, he'll walk his daughter down the aisle.
One day, these kids will grow up with your help.
Thanks to you, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is leading how the world treats and defeats childhood cancer.
Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate to 80% today.
We won't stop until no child dies of cancer.
Our discoveries are freely shared with doctors everywhere.
And no family pays St. Jude for treatments, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
So if you have healthy children, give thanks.
Give thanks.
Da las gracias.
Give thanks.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
Would you pay $39.95 a month to have financial peace of mind? Well, let me ask, have you ever wanted to trade stocks but didn't know where to turn? For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com, Phil Grandy teaches his online subscribing members how to buy, sell, and short stocks. Yes, folks, short the stocks and take profits. There's no books, no newsletters, no useless fundamentals, only straight technical analysis with the #1 stock chartist in the country. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264.
St. Jude helps save kids with cancer everywhere.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Illinois. Where are you from?
I don't remember. I was a baby when I was born.
Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market, the Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart as low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph. Randolph ain't too far behind.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
Here comes this plan that's being celebrated today, and hats off to President Trump and Republicans, because I think this is his single, Dana says, his big legislative accomplishment. I think it's his only legislative accomplishment.
Typical Juan Williams. He hates Trump. He hates Trump. You know, and again, I don't understand something. What is this team stuff that goes on? I don't get it. Why aren't we just all independent and we pat people on the back when they make a good decision and we boo them when they don't? Trump, I support Trump. I know sometimes it don't sound like it, but because I will call him out on stupid stuff. Example, time and time again, I told you, I'm so frustrated when he keeps telling us the unemployment rate's of 4.5% when he knows it's really 18 to 22%. He knows that. But he backed off it since he became, it's terrible. Why did he do that? He shouldn't have done that. That's really bad. Real bad. And then he tells us the stock market is going up because of him. No, it's not. The stock market's going up because it's rigged to go up through stock buybacks. That's simple. Yes, Trump, when he came in, it went up 36% because people were buying into the hope that he get the tax cut. But the market, remember, since 2008, has gone up 270%. Okay, 36, 38% was his. But remember, they were buying into the hope, and they were doing it through stock buybacks. Through stock buybacks. That's what's really pushing the market up. Not earnings, not growth. There's no growth. Because Obama screwed this economy up so bad for 8 years, there's not growth. You can't just turn it around by saying, I'm going to give you a tax cut. Does anybody really believe that? What are you, nuts? This is crazy. There's not one analyst who have agreed with Mnuchin or with Cohen that from Harvard to Wharton, not one, that shows this legislation will pay for itself, that we're going to be able to pay the $1.4 trillion by itself, just by cutting this tax. This is unbelievable. So there's 10 million children under 17 in the lowest income working families. You know what they're going to get? They're going to get $75 out of this thing. And most of it comes from the child tax credit. They get $75. Now, on the household side, the bill will lower the rates charged in each tax bracket. They'll expand the child tax credit. They'll eliminate personal exemptions and expand the standard deduction. On the business side, it will lower the corporate income tax rate big time from 35% down to 21%. And they're going to create a big deduction or a special rate for pass-through businesses. If you have an LLC or a subchapter S corporation, you can take that you take that profit and you push it over into your personal income tax you file, and you can take a 20% deduction. And it's a special pass-through rate, that 20%. They created that. And it's going to let businesses, the big corporation, not you and me. I don't have any money in Europe. They can bring the big like Apple They're going to bring over $230 billion of their foreign profits because they're going to get a tax rate now of 15%. There's something like, I forgot what it's like, $2 trillion sitting over there, or more than that. What am I talking about? And they've been hiding it over, not hiding it, but just leaving it in Europe so they don't have to pay taxes on it. Now they're going to bring it over, and why give them if they're now really going to be paying just 21%, 35 down to 21%? Well, why didn't you just tell them that's the deal? That's it. You bring your money over here. That's it. You get 21%. Why do we have to drop it to 15%? Because they've been lying to us all along. Because these corporations never paid 35%. Their effective tax rate's been 21%. That's why they dropped it down to 15%. This is crazy stuff. See, Mnuchin and Powell try to take parking space in our heads that after all the stuff they're going to do for businesses, the 20% they can write off, the 15% tax rate if you bring your money back over here, the cut from 31% or 35% to 30%, it's all going to be paid for. How? Oh, well, because businesses are going to create a lot more jobs. Big corporations are going to create a lot more jobs. They're going to give people raises. They're going to put money into new machinery and equipment. And that way their productivity increases. And when productivity increases and your employees are putting out more, they can ask for a raise and you pay them. That's all a lie. It's not going to happen. Because companies just don't do that and sit there and hold. I don't care if it's GE, IBM. I don't care how big they are. Matter of fact, the bigger companies are the worst. A small company will take a chance and gamble. A big corporation like IBM, they're not going to take a gamble. They're not going to sit out there and hire 20% more people, increase wages 15%, and buy 30% more new equipment, and hope the economy picks up. How stupid. They don't do that. So how are they going to say, here they got to cover $1.4 trillion that's missing from the U.S. checking account. How's that going to happen? All that's going to happen is they're going to add at least $1 trillion to the federal deficit. That's more than President Obama's stimulus bill was. Remember the bill he passed to save the economy during the big recession? How'd that work out? As I said, this economy is not going to be supercharged. The growth is not going to be supercharged. It takes time. It takes a long time. It's like turning around the Queen Mary. It doesn't happen overnight. And you don't get it from the biggest corporation, but they're getting the biggest breaks. How stupid. These guys are, I'm telling you, Trump is going to be in trouble because of these guys. They're just lying through their teeth. We'll be right back. We're going to make some money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Here is the number that you need, okay, to make a difference in your financial life. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. It's $39.95. Join the gang, and why don't you start out with our program that's so successful, it's incredible. It's for people who say, I don't want to do anything, I just want to make money. I don't want to learn because I don't have time. And that's what this program's about. Every day I do a video, and I redo the videos all during the day, 24 hours a day. We redo the videos. For example, we bought gold when our chart, our MV2 chart, it showed us the institution buyers were coming in and buying gold, AU. It went up over 10%. It showed the institutional investors were getting out, and we got out. And guess what? It pulled all the way back. If you stayed in, you would have lost all the gains.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
It's never too early to plan for the holidays, and this year, why not give the gift of comprehensive stock market investing knowledge with a Phil's Gang gift certificate? That's right. For only $39.95, you could give someone special on your holiday list the gift of the Phil's Gang membership. What a great idea. Giving someone complete access to all of Phil's material, including the daily live webinar class, alerts, Phil's recommendations, plus so much more. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Phil Grandy is a career businessman who's also been an entrepreneur all his life. He's used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
I think infrastructure has Home Depot up 20% in a year. McDonald's up 20%. Vodafone is a way to play with. I think it's up 20% in a year.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio every day. Have a good, sound plan so you can go on and enjoy life.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
And that's the only one. Just tell them the truth. Right there. Nobody knows if a stock's going to go up 20%, 10%, 8%. When I give my gang, using my chart, and I did this on a Valero twice, on my MV2 chart, we have a group that you can be part of this group. It's $39.95, which participate in our entire curriculum. You can come to our classes, our live classes, get our live debt updates all day long. Are you kidding? But if you're so busy and you don't have time to learn how to invest in stocks, then you join my video program where every night, and which changed all during the day, 24 hours a day, you got a private coach. We change that video. In other words, example, Valero. At one point, we bought Valero, and if all you had to do is follow the video, just do exactly what I said in the video. Yeah, and it went up 15%. 15%. Another time we did Valero, went up 38%. You just got to follow the video. Now, I'm not saying every gang member who follows the video gets that kind of return. That's not true, because many people get in later. Some get in the very beginning. Some are a little afraid. They wait a while to see how it's going. So everybody, but even if you made 10% on your money at the end of the year, just 10%, would that be okay? And you don't have to do anything, nothing. Just go to my site, go to the home page. It says MV2 video. You click on, and there are the stocks in that video. You decide which one that you want to participate in, and explains every detail every day, when to buy, when to add to your position, when to get out of your position, when to take some shares off. So easy. And all we ask when you start making money, please remember St. Jude. We'll help you, you help St. Jude, everybody wins. And this is what we should be focusing on. Let's not focus on this crazy tax bill. I'm for a tax cut. I want this tax cut to work because I want our country to grow. It helps me, helps my business. But when we continue to put false narratives, lies out there as to what this thing's going to do, it's not helpful. So let's just go and do our business. I started out last week, I said we're going to start with gold mining stocks again. They were terrific. We made a lot of money on gold mining stocks. So I said, let's start buying Nugget. So we just started a few days ago, and Nugget already from the time it turned green, the time that I said, okay, it's turning green, let's buy it. That stock is, again, since it turned green, it's up over 10%. GDX is up over 6%. And as I say, not every gang member makes that. But that's not the point. The real point is, at the end of each year, if you just follow these videos and you make 10%, but the more important thing is you can go to bed at night and you're going to wake up in the morning. You're not going to be panicked. You're not going to wake up like you did in 1987, or not wake up, it was at noon when the market crashed. But the 2008 crash, remember how terrible that felt? You gave all of your money back. You lost money, $8 trillion you lost. Imagine that, $8 trillion. And now that people are listening to the same people who got them into that mess. But a lot of people never got back into the market. The amount of retail customers dropped from 65% down to 42% because they didn't trust the market. And they missed the biggest market ever in history. And now they're going to miss the next biggest market in history under Trump. Trump got it. When he got into the White House, he got it. He saw what Obama did. Nobody could have screwed up the economy like Obama. Nobody. Through his crazy distribution of wealth, where the crazy health care bill that he had. And thank God they are taking that health. The one good thing about this tax cut, that health care bill, it's going to get crushed. Because by mandating the young people, forcing them to have health care, forcing them to pay for it, $695 a year or more. That produced almost $300 billion that pays for Obamacare. The minute they passed this bill the other day, that's gone. The mandate is gone. There's no way to pay for Obamacare. Now you're going to get people, about 13 million people aren't going to be able to afford health care. 6 million didn't want it anyways. If you gave it to them free, they didn't want it. They go to the hospital. They go to the hospital. Some of these people, they're lazy. They don't even want to go in and sign up for the thing. Their whole lives they've been lazy. They go to the hospital. That's all they do. Keep going in the emergency room, and the emergency rooms are paid. They get paid. So this was the worst bill ever, but it killed the economy. It killed our jobs. For 8 years, it killed our jobs. For 8 years, it cut full-time jobs to part-time jobs. Are you kidding? When you worked in a big box store, whether you were in Target or you were in Home Depot or you were Walmart, you want to know why your hours got cut back? It's because of Obamacare. The only way you can make it work is all the employees, the owners had to push everybody on part-time to try to get underneath that threshold so they didn't have to pay insurance. Now, you think the one beautiful thing about the tax bill, that's gone. Now, it's going to remain for 2018, but after 2018, it's over. So 13 million people are now going to be without insurance. But they can go to the hospitals. They can go and get Medicare. They get Medicaid. They're going to be, no one's going to let them die on the street. So what they really did was smart. They killed Obamacare without appealing it. It can't survive. When you, over the next 10 years, you don't get $300 billion coming into to pay for Obamacare, it can't survive. And you know what? The premiums are going to go up in 2019. The premium is going to go from $500 to $5,000. Because now, no longer are they going to force the millennial to pick up that bill. But let's talk about the stock market. There's going to be some terrific opportunities in the stock market because Trump will not let this market drop. He just won't. He's married this market. He's not going to let it drop. So now's the time to get into this market. Why don't you try for 1 month? Follow me in my gold mining stocks. I'm doing a video tonight on my gold mining stocks. You just joined. It's $39.95. And it's 24 hours a day. I do a video stock on Nugget. I do a video stock on GDX. I also do a nice video stock we're making out very, very well on Alaskan Airline. ALK is the symbol. We're doing very well with that stock. And we're also doing very well with AMD. But Alaskan Airline and UA, Under Armour, doing really well. So you get the video at night. You'll have a video on ALK. You have a video on UA. You got the video on the gold stocks. Now, 2 stocks we took off our video. We took off BBBY, which we were up about, I think, about 13%. We finally took our profits and replaced that with the gold stocks. And we also took off Juniper, which we were up about 13%. We took our 17%, and we took that off, and we replaced that with one of our gold mining stocks. So you just follow the video. How easy is that? You have a coach 24 hours a day. Call 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you? People say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and it says MV2 videos. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. We have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Bill Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
We had 6 major corporations, all of whom are going to pass along their tax savings from this tax bill, passing along directly to their workers. They're going to invest more, pay higher wages, train more people, hire more people. I mean, isn't that a benefit to tens and hundreds of thousands of people?
Corporate profits are the highest that they've ever been. I don't think this tax cut is going to lead to any kind of significant investment that wasn't already going to happen.
That's right. When you get guys like Varney and Payne, and you get these guys on CNBC, and you get these guys on Fox, the 20% group on Fox, they're not going to tell you that. There's about AT&T, Boeing, Comcast, Third Bank, Wells Fargo. That's already in there. Go look at their plans. It's already been in there. Just far beyond before this tax cut was finally approved. And I love how the rich are not going to benefit from this bill. Really? Why don't you just tell the truth? Why are you embarrassed? If you have wealth, don't be embarrassed. Especially if you created it yourself and it wasn't handed down to you. Don't ever be embarrassed if you have wealth, because you earn it. What do you want to... I mean, remember, under Obama, what did we have? Remember the old job lock?
If you want to be creative and be a musician or whatever, you can leave your work, focus on your talent, your skill, your passion, your aspirations, because you will have health care. You don't have to be job locked.
Yeah, you don't have to be job locked, because why? We're going to fine the millennials, the young, healthy people. We're going to fine them $695, may even put them in jail. We're going to collect from them a total of about $388 billion. So go home. Don't work. Can you imagine disincentivizing work? That's what the Obama administration did for 8 years. Now, we're supposed to turn this around with one tax cut? After 8 years? What are you, nuts? It's not going to happen. So why doesn't Mnuchin go tell the truth instead of lie about it? Say, we're going to try. But boy, Reagan tried. Baby Bush tried. They failed. We got a worse situation going. We got 8 years of a socialist communist behind us. We got to change all of his socialist communist party economics. Telling people to go home. Don't work. We'll take the young people and find them. We'll get the money from them. And if they don't want to give us the money, they want to buy health, we'll find them. What country is this? This is the United States. What other product would any American president say, I'm going to find you. I'm forcing you to buy this product. So don't worry about the 13. When you hear all the liberal Democrats coming, oh, there's going to be 13 million people. 13 million people, their insurance is going to go, they're going to lose their insurance. Really? That's 7%. 7%. Are you kidding? Everybody else is covered by insurance by their employers. Then you have another 6% who never wanted health care anyways. They go to the hospital. Let's stop listening about that. Let's just make money. This will prove. This is going to prove out in a couple years if it's a failure. But in the meantime, why don't we make money? Because one thing we do know, they cannot let the stock market drop. We know that. Now they have to force this market up. They got to double where this market's from. They got to go from 24,000 to 50,000. They've got to in the next 8 years. They have no choice now. They got to have a market to back their play. They got to have a market to mask their lies. So they got to keep saying, oh, the market is the economy. Look, it's up. It's another 2,000 points. Oh, we're at 30,000 now. Oh, we're at 35,000. And you're not participating? Are you nuts? Never mind the insurance. You want to make money? Make money. Then you can pay for whatever the insurance costs. What the hell do you care about the insurance cost if you're making money? But instead, people dropped out of the stock market. I can't blame you. In 2008, $8 trillion gone. Everybody lied to you. But this time, it's on our side. They locked themselves into the biggest lie. They locked themselves into taking the stock market. They have no choice. They got to mask even more than what Obama masked. His $1 trillion stimulus didn't work. And they're trying to tell us this $1.4 trillion is going to? Well, it's not even a stimulus. It's less tax revenue we bring in. And there's no way to cover it. So here I got an excellent stock. I want everybody, please, tonight, call right now, 877-600-GANG. I'm starting with a new stock, symbol CG. You don't even have to know what the company does. I don't even know what the hell it does. If I dug up J.P. Morgan, he couldn't tell you. But does it really matter what it does? No, because it doesn't matter. This average volume is just under 1 million shares. Nice looking stock. But here's what it's telling me. All the big institutions are putting their money into it right now. So we're going to put our money into it. So I will do a video on this, and then you follow me every day on this video, the MV2 video. Okay, that's what we call it, our MV2 videos, right on the home page. You go there anytime at night, anytime during the day, put on your mobile device, and do exactly what I tell you to do. The first minute I tell you to buy this, I gave this to my gang about 2 days ago on our watch list, CG. And right now, in 2 days, it's up about 6% in 2 days. But now we're getting, tomorrow, if this makes one more move tomorrow, the institutions come in and start buying this tomorrow, then I'm going to say on my video, here's where you're going to buy it. Here's where I want, and here's how many shares I want you to buy. Either a Scout, or we'll do more shares than a Scout. I guide you. Just do exactly what I tell you. Don't miss out on CG. And also, don't miss out on GDX. GDX just broke out today. Breaking out in the last 2 days, I should say. Just breaking out. Gold is breaking because the dollar is going to tumble because the more people find out that this bill is a pack of lies, and it's not going to perform any better than Reagan's bill, not going to perform any better than Baby Bush's bill. It can't. It's impossible because we're coming in from such a deep hole. We got to dig out. Look at. We have to go. It's like somebody saying to you, go dig that hole. I'll give you an analogy how bad Obama left this country. Go dig that hole. Well, we got to go, and we first have to, we're in a desert. This is what we're facing. Go dig a hole right there. Well, wait a minute, I don't have a shovel. Well, you got to find a tree. Well, there's no tree. We're in a desert. Well, hey, that's your problem. Go find a tree or grow a tree and then cut the tree down, make a shovel out of it, then start digging the hole. Holy mackerel, that's tough. Well, that's where we are. Anybody figure it out in the last 8 years? All the market's been going is up, 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 up to mask that. But that's where Trump is coming from. So why isn't Cohen and Mnuchin being honest about it? Because they're from Wall Street. They don't know how to be honest. They don't know how to be honest. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. I mean, Trump, when he was a candidate, he said, I am going to make sure when I do this tax cut for these large corporations, I don't trust them, and I'm going to give them this tax savings for capital investment and purchase equipment and all this stuff. It's going to be mandated that they only get this tax cut if they do capital investment. If they don't do the capital investment, they don't get the tax cut. And I'm going to give them an incentive. I'm going to tell them now when they buy a new piece of equipment, instead of writing it off over 5 years, they can write it off in 1 year. I'm going to even do that. But I am going to make sure that I'm going to put a mandate in that you only get the lower rate, you only get to pay for your equipment in 1 year instead of 5 if you participate. Well, guess what we got this morning? 6 out of 3,600 corporations that said, I'm participating, but they were lying. The things that they were doing, Wells Fargo said it's going to increase its minimum wage for U.S. employees from $13.50 to $15. Wow, don't spend it all in one place. That was already, they already decided on that a year ago. Do you think a large corporation, the CEO wakes up in the morning, on Friday or on 2 days ago, look at this, they passed a bill. Let's make a decision. A large corporation. Let's make a decision. We're going to go from $13.50 to $15. Do you know how many committees a large corporation has? You know how many committees it has to go through? You know how many lawyers it has to go through just to get from $13.50 to $15? It would take a year just to get through the lawyers. It would take a year to get through the lawyers. And you're trying to take parking space in our head? On Monday, Tuesday it passed. The House and Senate, now they woke up on Wednesday. We're going to give everybody a raise from $13.50 to $15. Are you nuts? Make some money. I'm doing that video right after the show. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Help St. Jude.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. They offer a free weekend